Let's try the second chapter now that I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't
Let's go. Time is money.
In 1830, the prosperous industrial centers on the east coast of the United States of America were poorly connected to the mainland. Insufficiently developed toll roads and slow ship canals were the only options when making long journeys. Farmers, businessmen, and travelers lamented these long, arduous, and above all, unsafe transport routes. They were not only an inconvenience for travelers, but also shackles on an emergent nation's hunger to grow. But at this time, a development from England was taking its first steps and helped keep alive the hope of many cities in the East of reaching greater economic influence and growth.
I've been waiting for you. I'm Philip Evan Thomas. It's always been my dream to build a railroad to the Ohio River and beyond. That would help everyone, both the settlers and the natives. And I need your help with that. First of all, I have 2 tasks for you in order to build a base from where we can monitor further activities. But as I learned back when I was a bank clerk, the books must always balance. So take care to make a profit, even with these preliminary assignments.
Okay. Right, what is the assignment? Connect Baltimore to Washington. Connect 3 rural businesses to it. Okay, so Baltimore. Oh, I already have a train station. I have a big train station. Wow, okay. Where's Baltimore? Wait, where's Baltimore? Am I going blind? Oh, there's... No, Washington's there.
Oh, who's this new fish swimming in our pond? Greetings from the beautiful city of Charlotte. What was your name again? Beautiful stranger, wasn't it? Well, that's what you look like. Just let me know if you need help push-starting your trains.
She's horrible, she is. Let me do this. And then I can do this.
Look, to be clear, I have nothing against strangers. Some of my best friends are strangers. But you're not from here, and New York is my city. That's where I do business. I say when the trains roll, where they're going, and why. As long as you don't get in my way, everything will be A-okay between us.
Cattle's over here. Good lord, that's expensive.
I see our two competitors have introduced themselves to you. They have different approaches and so will behave differently. Basically, however, they want to expand their rail networks and make a profit just like you do. So stay on guard and don't let them take advantage of you.
What does Washington need, actually? Doesn't need meat yet. So I've got cows coming in. I need grain and corn. You need cheese? Yeah. Grain and corn. There's grain. Right, so if anyone wants to come down here, they can just go straight through. Oops, I didn't set that up, did I? That's it. Yeah. I feel like Washington will need it as well. Passengers and mail. So I've got cows coming into Baltimore. Well, I should have. Washington, don't need them yet, but they do need corn. I am actually going to clone that train. Oh, did I not? That's going up so much more, so I'm going to clone that train.
Don't worry about it. Who's interested in what the tabloids say, right?
I'm going to set up another one now. Do you need wood? No. Yes.
The bigger a city gets, the greater its demands get too. At some point, the goods from the immediate area will no longer be enough. That's where the railroad comes in handy. Now select Baltimore to take a closer look at the city.
Oh, I haven't been putting any supply towers. Anyway. You might need one as well, actually. Right.
Baltimore, where the headquarters of our firm is located, has a large clothing industry. The city therefore needs a constant supply of fabrics. In New York, on the other hand, the fashion-conscious customers are waiting for deliveries of ready-tailored goods. Lay a rail line between Baltimore and New York so that the clothing produced in Baltimore can be delivered to New York.
Okay, so train station in New York. That's going to upset this guy. Not that it bothers me.
Hey, be careful. You're starting to drive me mad.
Yeah, let's link onto this one. Okay, that's like 400k. I will put a supply tower here. Should be enough between them two. And we'll set up a line between Baltimore and New York. And it's going to be free only. But we are going to need somewhere that does cloth. Like Pittsburgh. $1.2 million. What? That's because I gotta go through these mountains, isn't it? Hey, so I go this way. Oh, it doesn't matter which way I go, does it? By the looks of it. Yeah, genuinely does not seem like it matters which way I go. Oh, go away. Yeah, let's cancel that. Is there anywhere else that has it? It's not Pittsburgh. Anywhere? What days? Okay. That needs cloth. That's not going to be good. Unless I can open this up and pick on the cloth maker or something. Then that'd be good. I need to get to 40k. Which means I need grain and beer. Right, who does beer? Albany. That's lucky, isn't it? Oh, I have actually got to go through Pittsburgh. Eesh. Well, that one's only 800k, so guess this might take a while. What are these? Oh, that 80 minutes. How cool's that? It's also kind of sad, like they're just like locked there on the edge now, as if they're being pushed out by everyone. Ooh, Baltimore. No, not that one. Washington to Baltimore. Let's add in New York. No, I'll go for that.
It's probably just another one of your little mistakes, but could it be that you just placed a bid?
I'll let you get on with your responsibilities. Stay alert. I will check on your progress from time to time.
Deliver 10 loads of cotton to Pittsburgh. Deliver 20 loads of clothing to New York, which we should be doing anyway. Baltimore to Pitts. Okay. I have, but it's so expensive. What I'm going to do is this for the moment. I know it's kind of pointless putting this on at the moment, but it won't be at some point. Okay, I've got enough money at the moment. Wilson's Farm will be cotton. Pittsburgh will be nothing, I guess. Oh, I forgot I got this. Transport freight. Cost of freight. That's cool. Profits of transported mail. Nice. Means I should be making a lot more money.
You really should pay more attention to the maintenance of your locomotives.
Oh, why is this 900k this time? Seven, 6. It's like the cheapest it's going to get, I think. You don't want lumber or furniture yet. Got to Pittsburgh's done. Clothing to New York. Why is that still not happening? Because I haven't even started it yet, that's why. Idiot. 21 miles an hour from 15. Ooh.
Call that a new locomotive? Does it have cannons as well?
Oh my god, look at this. The John Balls, manufactured in England. Nice.
If you transport the clothing from Baltimore with your rail line, you will be making a considerable contribution to the growth of the industry. Everyone profits from that.
Like 700 grand to do the Pittsburgh.
Excellent. You can hire train crews in the staff dialogue window. Then you'll need to view the train details of the selected train to assign the staff to it. Now open the train details of your most important train and assign an engineer and a stoker to it.
You should look for your train.
You don't have first call on cities, farms, or mines. Of course, your transport income will fall if your competitors connect these to their rail networks. Tracks, locomotives, buildings, and cash all increase the value of your company. And the higher this is, the higher the price of your company stocks.
Where am I supposed to be putting them? It says on my trains, but where?
Just as other companies buy stocks from you, you were able to buy some from them. If you do that, you will profit from the success of your competitors. You should buy stocks via the company dialogue window now.
Oh, I need... It's just the one that's got all my... It should be Baltimore to New York, which is that one. No. Washington to Baltimore. Ah, yes. Passengers and mail only. money.
You should look
Okay.
for your train.
You can have a few crumbs of my success.
This should stay just between us, as it's, well, not entirely legal. But we need to keep all of our options open. A saboteur has applied for a job with you. If you send him to one of your competitors, he will make trouble for them. This can also cause their stock price to fall.
Oh.
You don't have to deploy saboteurs to do better than your competitors. You could deal with them in a more classy and legal way. Take a look at which routes are more lucrative and will ensure you become the most important transporter there. By the way, your competitor, Don Lorenzo, is a bit of a gang boss. You can imagine that he has good connections to bandits and saboteurs, so it's much easier for him to deploy such characters.
Oh no, how immature!
Haven't you noticed the spy? He brought something useful back to me.
It's probably just another one of your little mistakes, but could it be that you just placed a bid?
Right, I'm getting plenty of grain here now. Like way too much grain. And cows. Or...
There's another station here now.
You should have learned the most important aspects of your position by now. I'll let you get on with your responsibilities. Stay alert. I will check on your progress from time to time.
Oh no, it looks like one of your trains has a problem.
I have. Oh, I got more stuff. Oh, excuse me. One more year to get Baltimore to Pittsburgh, and I don't know how I'm going to do it because I need like 600 grand.
You should look for your train.
Doesn't that use the more? Why would I want this one when I've got this one? Money. I'm gonna put him on there. My Washington to Baltimore. That's the one. I got his bottle. Ooh, professor. What's a professor? Gives research tasks to your companies. You receive $104,700 and a one-off invitation. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah. Getting closer. Grain, meat. Is anyone taking the meat from here to Washington? No. Oh, I'm going to change the rail line there. I am going to avoid Washington. No, Baltimore, sorry. Go to there instead. That one. Can ignore Washington and just go to there. Okay, cool. Ooh, 600. Oh, no, not quite. Almost. Almost. Uh-oh, going down. Why is it going down? I'll be getting that soon, so I should go back up. Corn. Do I have any corn?
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
There's corn. Ah, there. Ooh, I can actually. Pittsburgh to Washington, and you're going to take that.
One day the railroad will reach all the way to the West Coast. Every day, huge crowds of people set out to cross the entire country, and the trains will
Pittsburgh
continue
one.
to get faster. Don't look at me like that. We can't stop progress.
Sugar beer. No, neither of them have it. Never mind. Right, I need.
What can I do if your employees can't resist my candy?
What? They do. So do you.
What is this station good for?
Oh no, have I built this in a terrible place? No. Okay, awesome. Right, you need to go to... Baltimore more than... Yep.
Say, are you a bit slow? I have already bid.
Did you know that I am
People?
speaking in Washington on behalf of some Indian tribes? They have granted me the title of Haiwa Nob, which means the benevolent one.
Why is that minus 30? It's literally gone from here to there. Give in to me. Put it there, why not? Right, there you go, 3 grand. 3.5 grand, nice. And that's not even touching that, so we'll clone that. Except this one. Oh, go away. We're going to Baltimore, we'll be going to Washington. There we go. That's got maintenance thing. You're going to need a maintenance thing. Why is that flashing? Money, money, money. Right. Baltimore to Toledo. Toledo, where are you? Toledo. Oh, I haven't got Buffalo, have I? Oh, Pittsburgh, though. If I can do... Nope. Why are you... I am definitely going to need to duel up on this line. Or maybe I can come this way in. $183K. Expensive. Come on. Money, 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 money. Thank you.
A big dream has become reality. Baltimore now has a direct connection to the Great Lakes. This will speed up the trade of goods and help bring more prosperity to the city.
This is where it's going to get expensive. Because that's not going to be able to just manage just one line.
It angers
we're
me
going up
that to
here.
this day, nobody has erected a memorial to our founding father, George Washington. I hope that the disputes about it will be over someday, and I'll be the first to make a donation towards it.
I hope you don't mind if I go into competition with your station.
I do. Where? Is it here? Oh, you son of a... Absolute bugger. Come on, come on. No, you're not supposed to go down, you're supposed to go up. Thank you. Right, I need to do a second line all the way up here now. She's gonna cost another fortune. Jesus. This looks so much better. Well, I got wood, so maybe Saw Industries. If I can make enough money in time. Come on, 200k.
My
200K.
brother spent some time in England. His accounts of how the railroad is used in mining there fascinated me. However, in America, we have considerably greater distances to overcome. A mammoth task.
Yeah, tell us about it. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it. I'm gonna say sawmill. Sure, I don't think we've got one yet. So I need to connect 5 more rural businesses and reach a population of 100k in Baltimore. Excuse me if you heard that, but right, I need well, they've got a lot of meat.
Oh, don't make such a fuss. A bit of bad press never hurt anyone. It's probably just another one of your little mistakes, but could it be that you just placed a bid?
Oh god, everyone has words. Why did I do? Oh, I shouldn't have added that one. Okay, so Toledo, Pittsburgh, Washington, Baltimore, New York, Baltimore, Washington, Pittsburgh, and Toledo. Yeah, I think reliability is quite a big one. I need to keep going with this, so I need keep an eye on the green a minute. So I feel like it's going to go up. It needs more green.
I believe
Big
that the
grain.
railroad
Oh, no,
will
grain's okay.
democratize mobility. It is a means of transport that should be open to all
Corn,
people.
beer,
Not only because it is profitable, no,
silk.
but because it opens up people's eyes to the world.
I'm sure it won't bother you that my spy took a quick look around your research department.
No, it's Pittsburgh to Baltimore. That's what I need. Wait, is that? I need to go to Baltimore, not Washington. Damn it. Ugh.
My spy informed me that you need to urgently clean up your research department. Those secret construction plans are lying all over the place.
Oh, I need beer, don't I? So Albany does beer. So does Syracuse. I could do Albany because I can do it down to thing, can't I? If I do
What are you doing
Albany-
with this station here? I'm already here.
I don't care. And we'll double up just in case anyone tries it. Albany to Baltimore. Right only. I need to take beer. Baltimore and Baltimore you can take. Yeah, that'll do.
Don't worry about it. Who's interested in what the tabloids say, right?
When I tell people about my plans for the railroad, they only see the problems. laying the tracks, maintenance costs, labor costs, as if a fleet of stagecoaches were cheaper. And don't tell me these mountains of raw materials are supposed to be transported by horses.
And you can drop off at New York on the way back. Sorted. Try and get that train next, I think. What else do we need in Baltimore for it to grow? So it's getting the grain, it's getting the cattle, corn. I'm sure it's getting the wood, it's getting that, Vegetables, fruit. Fruit's a big one. There's a fruit place
Haven't you
here.
noticed the spy? He brought something useful back to me.
$1.2 million. Holy crap. Sure. Also, I get it because I don't want to pay over 50k for that. Awesome.
It's probably just another one of your little mistakes, but could it be that you just placed a bid?
Where's Washington going now? Nobody wants cheese or wood, though, that's the problem.
This isn't a locomotive, it's a scrap heap on wheels.
You understand your craft, I must admit. I hope that we will fight over land and rails for a long time to come. Don't worry. Your employees won't miss a thing with me. Promise.
So close to 100k. What else does it need?
Let me show you how it's done.
Could give you cheese. I mean, not.
A little competition creates business, so my new station won't do any harm.
I don't know. What should we bring back? Do you want any clothing? Not yet. Actually, I set up that for clothing because.
For my friends on the East Coast, the Great Lakes are a long way away, and many of them never want to go there. This is because they have only just arrived in the New World. But think about their children. They won't want to spend their entire lives on the East Coast when a vast land of unimaginable possibilities lies before them.
Might be time to start using that other load of rails.
Oh dear, there seems to be a little problem with one of your locomotives.
Right, now, how are we going to do this? No. I'm not entirely sure how you get all 4 lanes to go into one. I've seen the computer do it, and the AI. So you can do 3. Sure how. Ah. I don't know if that works for all lanes though, or if it's just. I don't think it will. I think it's only going to separate that one over to there. So I need to. If I do this as one goes one way, one goes the other. So this one comes in this way, so we can do. Why is it not going over? I don't understand how like lane 4 could go all the way over to lane 1, but I can't get lane 3 to go over to lane 1. Without doing that. Let's see if I can do it like this. I don't know if I've got enough space over this side though. So that one is going up. So I'm just got to connect to that side. I don't think I've got enough space over here. Be very finicky. Like, why does it go over there? Why can't it be right next to it? Is it because there's a train on the tracks, maybe? It's really frustrating, but hey. And this one goes right next to it. Makes no sense. Right, so this one goes that way. And this one goes that way. Gonna have to have something there to stop it. That is... Right, these can go there, because we've got these crossroads back there. And now, fingers crossed, everything should. My concern is, can they not just go here and then turn back again?